very special program. Today we will be introducing some new faces. Hope you enjoy. Hello everybody and welcome back to the show. I am your host, Chef, and today we will be making a healthier pizza. First we wash the hands because, well, do you remember when you washed your hands last and everybody said, first the tortilla, now the salsa. We do not use the pizza sauce because that is unhealthy. And you want the sauce very right to the edge. Otherwise, Mom yells at me. Love you, Mom. Mwah. I'm making pizza for her as a peace offering because I did a boo-boo. You don't like the tomatoes, right? No, what is that? You can speak.
Off your head.
Mom! How could you? I do not like the salsa. That might be too much for me. I don't eat. But I like the pizza. Again, you want to get to the edge because not that far off the edge. I don't like the chunky tomato, so that can go to Mom's. Love you, Mom! Okay, maybe a little more. Blah. I made a mess. And then we have the lovely pepperoni, where we put seven slices on each. And then for the bonus toppings, you got the onions and you just sprinkle. Dad's gonna love you. This is why I have no boyfriend, because my breath smells like onions. People ask, why are you single, Chef? It's because I eat onions. Men don't like onions. That's a lot of onions. I complain I'm single, yet this is what I choose to eat. I put more onions than yours, because you already have men. Okay. I'm gonna spread that out because it's all just clumped in the middle. Oh my goodness, I suck at this. I mean, I'm professional. Okay. And then we have the peppers. And that just goes on Mom's, because I don't like the peppers. And we just sprinkle. She told me how to do this because this is my first time making her pizza, so if I mess up, I'm sorry, Mom, I love you. Why are you laughing? Is that coming off my fingers? What is this? Flippin' sorcery. Get on the pizza! I swear I don't like your pizza. It's annoying. I quit this thing. Yeah! And then for cheese, you take 1/4 cup. And you sprinkle. Because it's not a lot of cheese. It's very little cheese. We treasure cheese here. Mostly Mom. She loves the cheese. What you do? You love the cheese. You and Dad eat like bricks of cheese. And I just sit here eating cheese on pizza. And I like cheesy pizza. Okay. That good? Okay, I got the nod of approval. No words, just nod. Ugh. Okay. See, I am not on diet, so I can load the cheese. Cheese! I love the cheese. It's to cover the onions. What is this? This looks bad. I don't like this juice. There's like...
It's Tex-Mex. It's Tex-Mex. Put it down.
That looks gross. I don't trust it. It fell back on.
It's like a Mexican cheese. It's
I
spicy.
don't trust it.
It's spicy.
But how come the others don't look like that?
They do.
Where? I don't see it. Whatever. We're done with the chills. So you preheat oven to 350. Yes. And you do the timer for 10 minutes. And then you put the pizzas into the... What is Dunk doing? Every time I put things in the oven, I'm fearful I burn my fingers. And now we wait. Now this is a great choice for you if you don't know what to make, because it could meet all of the Canadian food guides categories. Chef, you do realize there's a new food guide, right? The pizza may or may not contain the vegetables if you desire. The crust is made out of grains. The cheese falls into the dairy section. And the pepperoni is obviously the meat. Now if you're vegan, well then, I don't know, you guys are smart, you'll figure it out. Once the pizza's done, you can cut it into whatever shape your heart ever so desires and enjoy this wonderful meal. It's Joy here, and I'd love to tell you we'll be right back after this little commercial break. Are you a clumsy person? Does it seem like everything you touch breaks? Then worry no more, because slime is here. No matter how many times you drop it, step on, or throw it, it won't break. So call now and we'll deliver it right to your house for $9.99. Do you long for love and loyalty in your life? If you do, get a dog. Dogs don't leave you or let you down like people do. Dogs are awesome. Get a dog. Or 3. I mean, I honestly think I'd be way better at teaching than any of them. I mean, what do they have? What? We're rolling? Hey, Jealousy here to welcome you back to the show. Now here's Athletic teaching you physical activity. Sass here and welcome back to the show. Hello everyone, my name is Sleuth. I would ask for your name, but this is a video, therefore you cannot reply. For this section of the video, I will be interviewing some of the others and asking them how they deal with stress. So let's get started. How do I deal with stress? Simple. I find the logical solution to the problem I'm facing. When I find life too stressful, I pet my dog and watch a show. I literally represent stress when it goes unchecked. But if you really want to know, I sit in my room in the dark by myself and cry. I find talking to a friend can help a lot. It feels like the stress just melts away. I break things. After Mom yells at me, saying I need to find a new way to deal with my feelings, I'm calm most of the time. It's not my fault Mischief knows how to piss me off. I piss off Rage. It's fun seeing her break things. I get stressed when people come near my things. So I make it very clear that it's mine and mine alone. I'm in the middle of the show. Fine. Fangirl here. Now have some commercials. Does it seem like your life is falling apart? Well, worry not, because Bravery Inc. has you covered. We'll
take you skydiving, rock climbing, bungee jumping, zip lining, and so much more.
Sure, I'll jump out of a plane that's thousands of feet off the ground and possibly die. I mean, who wouldn't? So go down to www.bravery.ca and book your adventure now. The world is finally ending, folks. A horrific virus is broken out and is killing everything it touches. The only hope now for humanity is to lock yourselves in and pray that. What are you doing? Nothing. Are you seriously telling people that the world is ending? No. This is why you and Mr. Parent are allowed to hang out together. Don't listen to her, folks. Her name is literally Deceit. You ruined all my fun. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Now that you learned how to make a pizza with Chef and how to deal with stress with Sleuth and a few others, I will be teaching you not to be like Sloth and to be more fit. Now, before you start out any workout, you want to make sure you're in the proper clothing and you have no jewelry on. And if you have long hair, you want to make sure it's in a nice ponytail so you don't have hair in your face and you look like the Grudge. Before any workout, you want to do some warm-ups, because if you don't do the warm-ups, there's a possibility that you might strain your muscles and hurt yourself. And that is not the goal here. The goal is to become more active, to be more fit, so we live a longer and healthier life. So to start off, we're going to do some high knees, like so. And once you feel comfortable with that, you can do some toe touches. Then we move on to arm circles, and once we're done with that, we do some good old-fashioned jumping jacks. Now that our warm-up is done, we can move on to the workout. For cardio, you can use a good old-fashioned treadmill. And if you don't have a treadmill, you can just simply walk around your block, to work, to school, bike, anywhere really. Anything that gets your heart pumping is a great workout. And it could save you a ton of time, and you can easily fit it into your everyday schedule. So if you have a machine like this, all you have to do is put this little knob thingy that's back here on the weights. You can do. Make sure they're locked in place, because again, we don't want you getting hurt. And once you make sure the machine is safe, you can do quite a few things on this. So you can put your hands here, make sure you have a nice, firm, steady grip, and push out. And push back in, and you want to do it slowly, because we don't want the weights slamming down. And we don't want them to damage the machine. Another thing you can do is put your hands on these big cushiony things and push inwards. And again, you want to do it slow, because this machine is expensive and we don't want to damage it. And then up here, you can take this bicycle looking thingy, put our hands on the handlebars, and push down. I don't work out a lot, okay? Oof. See, that's what we don't want to do. It's fine. Stop laughing at me, camera woman. Okay, I don't work my upper body strength a lot, okay? You can tell I got noodle arms. So, you can do that a few times. And then once you're done, you can okay, back up. Don't hit me in the face, please. You're good. And now, another really cool thing you can do on this machine. I stuttered over my words, but oh well, that happens. you put your feet behind the bottom pads here. You sit up straight, and you just lift your legs up. It's super easy to do if you have it on the way I do. And you just repeat that process until you feel it's necessary to stop. On with the next one. Another great workout is some simple yoga poses, and I'll be showing you some right now. For the first yoga pose, you want to stick your arms out like you're trying to make a T. You want one foot stepping forward, and the other leg just sprawled out in the back. I totally didn't lose balance. For the second pose, you want to stick your arm up in the air, like so. Have one leg behind you, one leg in front of you, and you want your hand to be grabbing onto your ankle. I feel like I should be a crab. So for this next pose, you want your arms to be folded like a box, and your wrists out flat. For your legs, you look like a crab, pretty much. So why don't you name some of the poses? Please leave, Mischief. Why would you ask us that? It's such a silly question. You know she doesn't know the names of them. Thank you, Innocence. Hey, why don't you two go check up on Rage or something? I'm sure that'll be tons of fun. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Now let's continue.
For this next pose, you want your arms out over your head as far as they can go. Your head tucked almost in between your knees, and you want to be sitting on your legs that are neatly folded, like laundry. And it kind of looks like you're bowing down to someone, but you're not. I mean, right now it looks like I'm bowing down to the computer.
But really, who isn't nowadays? So for this next pose, you want to be doing that Little Mermaid pose. And you feel, just imagine the waves crashing behind you and your hair being all magical and, you know, logic doesn't seem to affect your hair in a Disney cartoon. You know, the dream.
So for this next one, you want all your weight to be on your shoulders. And pretty much from your back to your toes are going to be up in the air. Now, you know, now is a really good time to do some cardio, so I'm going to just, bye!
Hey, Creativity here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please don't question our sanity too much. See you all again soon. Bye-bye!